then up next, we're going to rank the NFL playoff hopefuls for the 2023 season. And this is kind of my own ranking list.
Okay.
We're going to start with the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
At number 5, we've got the 8-5 Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
Who, you hope Trevor Lawrence's ankle heals up well enough for them to do some work in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because they're an exciting team.
Oh, man. If Trevor Lawrence comes back and he's good, they got it.
And they have all that youth on defense, too, and speed. And
young team and talent, yeah.
I don't get to watch the Jaguars as much as I'd like to. But
man, when he got hurt, they kind of that's like a big L. He's like that major anchor for that team.
And then up next at number 4, this might be a little controversial, but I've got the Kansas City Chiefs there at number 4. They're 8-5 at the moment, and they just haven't looked like they have in the past.
Yeah, and like I said, it's starting to get real frustrated for them. Like, I don't know if they don't win any more games. I mean, they're going to be knocked down the list, keep down and down. So hopefully they can get it together.
I think by playoff time, Mahomes will be locked in. We're going to see some work there.
And like I said, just like him, the whole team need to be locked in for sure. So.
Ahead of Kansas City at number 3, I have the Buffalo Bills, and this is because they won that head-to-head matchup against Kansas City.
I got to see more from them too, honestly. They're okay, they're hanging on, but 7-6 that's not like them. They definitely gotta.
They started off the season really shaky,
really bad, but they kind of turned it around. So they still got a chance.
Number 2, I have the Miami Dolphins, who are 9-4.
Yep, we just talked about them. Yeah, they're doing pretty good right now, but that game with the Titans, man, they fumbled that. They can't do that. That should have been an easy win for them. Letting kind of rookie quarterback do y'all like that is crazy.
And then for the number 1 AFC team, I've got the 10-3 Baltimore Ravens. How could I not put them there?
Oh man, they are going off right now. Like I said, Lamar, ever since he got that contract, man, what he deserved, he's been going off.
So do you think they take this top spot without re-signing Lamar in the offseason?
No.
If they let him
probably
walk,
not.
like
if they let him walk, I don't think they'll probably be up there, but nah, not number 1. Like I said, I feel like this money kind of motivated him because he got what he deserved. He felt like, so it's like, okay, now it's time to play. They gave me all this money, now I'm finna show up. So yeah, man, Ravens they looking pretty good, man. And then their schedule, they're playing okay teams, so they can easily win those little games. And
it'll be interesting to see what happens in the playoffs with the Ravens, and if any team is going to be able to knock them out.
Knock them down, right.
And then up next, we've got the NFC. So at number 5, I've got a 3-way tie between, and all of these teams are 6-7. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Atlanta Falcons, and then finally the New Orleans Saints. And this is a pretty interesting one there in the NFC South.
Yeah. Of course, I want to go with my team, but like I said, we kind of got that feud with the Buccaneers. They're a pretty good team. Now, we can manage to, beat them, and we probably have to face off the Falcons again. Another rivalry. If we can do something with those two teams, man, we'll be all right.
The Falcons were a major surprise coming up because they didn't have a very good season last year.
Either in the beginning, right?
And then Tampa Bay Buccaneers doing pretty well. I'm not surprised because I have a lot of faith in Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, and Evans, they're a pretty good team.
But I want the New Orleans Saints to be the NFC South champions.
Me too. I mean, like I said, if Derek Carr can, do what he can and just, then yeah.
And then the Superdome and the playoff atmosphere there. That's a hard place to win because it's just so loud. You've got the fans there who are so passionate.
Definitely locked in for sure.
So then number 4, we have the 9-4 Detroit Lions. Probably one of the larger surprises of the season.
Surprises, exactly. But like I said, it was a surprise early on in the season when we kept seeing them win games. I'm like, okay, Lions, yeah.
After they did Hard Knocks last year, their coach, Dan Campbell, he's so much fun to watch. He's got one of those personalities where he's just, seems like he's got all of this energy there.
Right.
I remember watching one of the Hard Knocks, and he was doing like the squat thrust deals with the team.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
He was showing that he still has it pretty
Still
much.
right. Nah. Like I said, the Lions got a pretty good chance. They just got to keep winning games and hang on.
Number 3, we have the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 10-3. They would have been higher had they beat the Cowboys, but 33-13, and the Eagles didn't even score a offensive touchdown.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, between them and the Chiefs, man. But it's the Eagles' defense. They're not. It's not working right now. You know.
And I think something that like hurts. I know he had injured his knee, so I think he's not quite right there. I think there's something going on.
And like I said, they played some. We got to think about it. The 49ers, they're a tough team. So that's okay. I'm okay with their loss with them. And then the Cowboys, they could have, but nah. Shout out to the Cowboys, man. They've been.
Yeah, they take my number 2 spot on the list at 10-3, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh man. CD Lamb he been snapping. They got a pretty good chance.
As a Cowboys fan, I'm really enjoying this season. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun, and I like to see Dak having success too, because he had at least 15 interceptions last season. It was hard. It was
and
really
this
hard
year
to watch.
he kind of listened that number. I said like if he doesn't hit those many, they'll be good.
I think Mike McCarthy play calling too was one of the better things to happen to him. Because Kellen Moore was the offensive coordinator for a while, but he recently left to Los Angeles now, the Chargers.
Mm.
So having Mike McCarthy install his Texas Coast offense is definitely going to help.
Right.
And then for number 1, it's got to be the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably, aside from the Ravens, the best team in football.
Oh, they are tough. And I can't wait to see them and the Ravens play. Who's going to take that?
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Do you think that San Francisco is going to win their 6th Super Bowl soon?
Playing like this year, they might win it this year. Who never know. It's kind of unexpected right now. I think after this game, the games play out this Sunday, I'll be able to tell who's really dominant right now. Because like I said, it could be the Lions, it could be this. But I think San Francisco is definitely top 5.
So a Ravens 49ers Super Bowl, that would be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
That'd be a high
That's
scoring.
tickets, yeah. That's tickets numbers for sure. Ravens, 49ers, or I don't even know. Maybe Cowboys and something like that. Cowboys, Chiefs, or something like that. So, yeah.
Y'all, please let us know in the comments who you think are going to be in the playoffs, who you think are going to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We want y'all's input.
Definitely want your input. Like I said, he's a Cowboys. I'm Saints. We definitely want to see our teams win, but we got to deal with reality. It's a lot of teams that's hot right now, so we just got to let time play out. But yeah, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the show this morning. I'm Jamar McKill.
James Jerwis.
And y'all been served with J&J Sports. Y'all have a good one. See you.